Hey guys, it's Chelsea. I need to remember that when I click record, it zooms in a little bit. Today is, you're now in totally the wrong spot. Today is December 13th, and I, last week, got a new bag, and I was about to tell you that you knew about that, but you didn't. I recorded a day in the life last Sunday, and then life got in the way and I never got it posted. So I talked about the fact that this bag was coming on Monday, last Sunday. So it did come on Monday and I'm absolutely loving it. So I thought I would give you a tour. I am very particular about my purses. I have had the same purse for, I think it's going on 2 years right now, and carried it every single day. It was a Timbuktu special edition kind of miniature messenger bag that was like this big. It has those special features and I really loved it. In fact, I think I did a video of using it as a carry-on a while back, so I'll try, if I can find that, I'll link it below. But I decided it was time for a new bag. That one was in perfect shape, but honestly it was just kind of getting a little dirty. There were some features I didn't like about it, and so I wanted an upgrade. So I started searching for a new bag, and I had some certain things that I was looking for in a new bag, and I found one, and I've been absolutely loving it, so I thought I would share it with you. So the bag is an Overland equipment brand Donner bag, and I don't think that they make it anymore, to be honest. I was having a hard time finding it. I found a review of it, and I loved it, and then I found out that they weren't making it anymore, but I found it on Amazon. I think it was originally $70, but I paid $30 for it, so that was pretty awesome. And I'm really happy with it, so I thought I would show it to you. So first I wanted to show it to you on. So it is a messenger bag, and that rattling noise you hear is my water bottle, which is one of the reasons I love this bag. But it is a messenger bag. It's got a long strap. I've got it tightened up a good bit right now, but it does go a lot of different lengths, which I really like. So, let me get a little closer to you. And we're outside today because it is 50 degrees in December. Alright, so this is the bag. It is a wonderful teal color, which I adore. This is kind of my favorite color at the moment. So this is like the structure of the bag. The first thing you'll notice is that my water bottle is in it. This water bottle is a Clean Canteen, insulated, 20 ounce with a sport cap. Awesome water bottle. That ice is from last night and it's still in there. This one thing I was really looking for in a new bag is a bag with a water bottle pocket, or that was big enough to carry my water bottle. So this one has 2 side pockets on it for that purpose, and my water bottle, even though this is a really tall water bottle, it fits in there perfectly. The strap goes right over it. It's perfect, and it lays really nicely even with the water bottle in it. I personally, I wear my bag over my right shoulder, and I personally have found that I like the water bottle being around my back like that, even though that seemed counterintuitive at first, because otherwise I was bumping my elbow on it right here. So that's my preference. The other side pocket here, they don't really need this today, but I stuck it back in here just to show you. I have my winter hat, I have my reusable grocery bag, and I have my gloves that I wear when my hands are having a Raynaud's attack. So that all fits in there perfectly. I could even fit more stuff in there if I wanted to, but it's just so nice to have a place just to kind of like stick those winter clothes when you take them off. Or like if you're going out and you're iffy as to if you need a hat and you want to keep one with you, that's perfect. And everything just kind of stuffs right down in there, and I really like that a lot. Then another thing I was really looking for, I'm going to take the water bottle out just because the rattling is annoying me. Another thing I was really looking for was a back pocket. Now, I probably would have preferred for this back pocket to close in some way. It does not. But it actually is a really, it holds a lot, but it's a really slender back pocket, if that makes sense. So it, things aren't going to fall out of there. Prove myself wrong, but no, things aren't going to really fall out of there. So what I use this back pocket for is my keys, and by the way, I'm so excited that my keys and this bag match. This is my keys, And then usually I'll slip my phone in here as well, which is what I'm recording with right now. But it fits perfectly in here. It's a Samsung Galaxy S6, and it fits this way and this way, which is really awesome. And then this is the pocket that Nathan ends up sticking random stuff in. Usually, like, when we're somewhere, he's like, oh, can I put my keys in your purse? Like, he calls it his back pocket, so he likes to stick stuff in there too. So that was definitely a requirement. Or if I'm in a store and they hand me a receipt, a lot of times it'll just go right there in the back pocket. I'm trying to get the lighting a little better. Okay, so then you have the front pocket. Now, the front pocket wasn't really a requirement for me, but I'm finding it to be useful. So it is magnetically closed. Now, some of these bags that used to be Velcro closed, my old purse, the whole thing was Velcro closed, and it really frustrated me a lot of times. So I'm kind of glad this is magnetic, but it's not completely secure. Like, I feel like if this was a really full pocket, things could fall out. So when you open it up, you've got this nice flap to kind of keep everything in. And then you've got all these organizational pockets. So this one is actually felt lined for your cell phone. I have a protein bar in there. I don't think I would ever really keep my cell phone in there. Not because of afraid of it falling out. It's just not the easiest place to get to. For me, I'd rather have it in that back pocket. You have a really boingy, stretchy key thing, which is nice. And then you've got some pin holders and a big pocket here and some littler pockets here. And then a really nice big zippered pocket, which right now, all I have in there is a pack of hair ties because I committed a cardinal sin yesterday and went out with my hair down without a hair tie on my wrist. So I stopped at Target and bought some hair ties. But I really like that that's a zippered pocket because like last night I put Nathan's medicine container in there and I wasn't worried about it falling out. I knew it was zipped in there. So that is the nice security. Underneath the magnets, you do have a zippered pocket. Okay, so that's the outside of the purse. Then we get to the inside. So it has a zipper, which I really like. My last purse was Velcro, and I really like the zipper. And then the inside is very large. Like, so this is my clutch, which I'll pull out in a second so you can see how big it is. And there's still a good number of inches above my clutch. There's not a lot of room on the sides of my clutch, especially when the water bottle is in there, but it's okay because my clutch is the main thing I put in here. But there is enough space kind of in the front or the back or on top to put my knitting bag as well. Or this scarf, like I had the scarf stuff in the top the other day, but this is how big my clutch is. So, and it's got, I mean, I've gone over what's in here before. It's got like my wallet and my cell phone charger and a flashlight that you can like beat someone's head in with, and a knife, and not that I'm like paranoid or anything, but and another protein bar and chapstick and a checkbook. And I mean, like this is my everything. So like when I switch to my backpack, I just pull this out and it has all my purse stuff in it. EpiPen, all that stuff. So, and that is, disclaimer if you are wondering, EpiPen does fit in the width of this purse. That is a problem with some purses if they are not wide enough. If EpiPen doesn't fit flat down in the bottom, then I don't really like the purse. Okay, so in here as well, there is another pocket. So this is just like a slip pocket, and I'm kind of excited because I am about to get a new note-taking system, and I think it's going to fit perfectly in the back here. One thing I am just noticing that is not a big deal to me at all, but this does not have an internal zipper pocket. So if that is something that is important to you for keeping whatever you want to keep in there, it does not have it, which I had not noticed, but it's not something that I need, so it's not something that would faze me. You could always use this front pocket as a zipper pocket, so just letting you know that. So anyways, those are the basics of this bag. Like I said, this is the Overland Outfitter Donner bag. And I am a huge fan of it. I highly recommend it. I think that it sits beautifully on the body. It's very comfortable. In fact, the day that I got it, last Monday, I put everything in it, and then I need to go out and run some errands, and I locked my keys in my car, and I ended up getting to walk 2 miles to Nathan at work to get my keys, my spare keys. So it walks really well, and it's really comfortable. One thing I've been trying to figure out is the length of the strap, because I like it to kind of hit right on my, like the top of my butt, kind of, like is where I like the bag to sort of hit. And so I've been kind of messing with adjusting the strap. It does have a metal buckle, so the other thing I've been trying to make sure is that that metal buckle isn't landing right on my shoulder, because that was uncomfortable. The one complaint that I might have is that this slides really easily. Once there's weight on it, it doesn't, but like if you pick it up by one of these straps like this, it is going to slide on the slider. So that's just something I've been kind of aware of, is to kind of pick it up by both straps, but it's really not that big of a deal. One design feature that I really like is that these straps here kind of move a little bit so that you can have more space to get your hands down in or get stuff in and out of those pockets on the side. So anyways, highly recommend this bag if you can still find it. It comes in this color and black, and I think there was like a champagne-y red color, but this teal is my favorite. I absolutely love it, so I give it my recommendation. I hope you guys like this, and I'll talk to you later.